All right, guys, breaking news. It is official. Jimmy Butler has finally been traded from the Miami Heat. He lands with, as you can see behind me, the Golden State Warriors. You guys can also see the comp of what was sent out from the Warriors, but let's just talk about the fact that Jimmy Butler is no longer a Miami Heat, and that era is finally over. This guy has brought them multiple finals appearances. He's been playoff Jimmy in the past, but obviously, as many of you know, it's been well documented throughout the season how rocky, to say the very least, this relationship has been. But it has finally come to an end after multiple suspensions for different things and everything like that. The Miami Heat have finally moved on. Now they have traded for Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, and Kyle Anderson, and a protected first-round pick. But we also got some news from Jake Fisher that Dennis Schroeder does not appear to actually be staying with the Miami Heat, a part of this trade. Actually, more and more just keeps coming out about this deal as it happens. I mean, the news literally just happened, as you can see, 8 minutes ago. But Lindy Waters from the Warriors and the Heat's Josh Richardson are actually headed to the Detroit Pistons. And Jake Fisher has noted that it appears that Dennis Schroeder will not be staying with the Heat, and he will be landing with the Utah Jazz. Now, whether that is as accurate, I'm not sure. Obviously, Jake is a well-trusted reporter. I'm not saying anything like that. But we just don't know exactly what's happening yet. Like I said, this deal happened 8 minutes ago, as you can see from Shams' original tweet here. And this tweet that just came out happened just a minute ago, right as we were sitting here talking about this trade. But this is going to be what it will look like going forward. Steph Curry finally gets his star caliber help. Obviously coming off this season, it's been rocky, to say the very least, with the Golden State Warriors. They're currently the 9 seed, I believe, and they're not playing good winning basketball. But the hope is that getting Jimmy Butler in the building will actually be able to help propel them and then eventually push them over the edge back to title contention. So Jimmy Butler is the newest Golden State Warrior. We do not know exactly who will officially be in those Miami Heat jerseys, but we do know one thing for sure. Playoff Jimmy is coming to the Bay. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below in the comments. Also, a little part of this that I did not get to capture because it was happening right as I started going and putting this into editing. Looks like Jimmy Butler has already signed an extension. That was the worry, was that once he got to Golden State, he was not going to stay there long term. Looks like he has signed a $121 million guaranteed contract that ties him to the franchise until 2027 at the very least. So there is that as well for you Warriors fans, to hopefully give you some extra little comfort about trading all those assets for Jimmy Butler.